The Center for Contemporary Africa-China Research in Nigeria on Thursday hosted the second Post-FOCAC Forum, West Africa, at the China Cultural Center in Abuja, Nigeria's capital, themed Jointly Advancing China-Africa Modernization and Achieving the 10 Partnership Initiatives in an All-Weather China-Africa Community with a Shared Future. The forum attracted a diverse audience, including embassy officials, foreign policy experts, academic scholars, government officials, security agencies, students, and members of the diplomatic community. In his opening remarks, Professor Sheriff Ghali Ibrahim, Director of the Center for Contemporary China-Africa Research, said the forum aims to strategize on the implementation of the China-Africa 10 Partnership Action Plan and leverage China's experience to promote peaceful modernization across Africa.
Today, Africa is coming out of the gloomy days. In its cooperation with China, Africa is, for the first time, assured of the beacon of true modernization and development through building mutual trust, mutual assistance, mutual learning, exchanges, and common development. The rapid mutual chemistry and mutual assistance caught the attention of the international community, which marked the surfacing of China in global governance, poverty reduction, industrialization, taking part to modernization, and investing in African development. China accorded to African countries $5 billion in 2006 and $10 billion in 2009, $20 billion in 2012, $60 billion in 2015, and 2018, $40 billion in 2021, and $50.7 billion in 2024. These are for investment, aid, credit lines, and ultimately African modernization, growth, and development.
He noted that the forum's objective is to foster dialogue on how African nations can learn from China's successes in governance, poverty reduction, and socioeconomic development. Professor Ghali commended China's significant contributions to global governance, poverty alleviation, and industrialization, particularly through substantial financial commitments to African nations. In his remarks, Yu Dunhai, the Chinese ambassador to Nigeria, said the September 2024 FOCAC summit, where Chinese President Xi Jinping and African leaders unveiled the 6 modernizations and the 10 partnership actions to propel China-Africa modernization, reflects the shared aspirations of 2.8 billion people in China and Africa, injecting momentum into their cooperative efforts.
During the Beijing summit of the Forum on China-Africa Cooperation, FOCAC, held last year, Chinese President Xi Jinping and African leaders agreed to advance the 6 modernizations and jointly implement the 10 partnership actions. These initiatives aim to catalyze the course of China-Africa modernization and achieve the China-Africa community with a shared future to new heights. The 10 partnership actions encompass comprehensive cooperations across 10 critical domains, including cultural exchange, trade facilitation, industrial chain integration, infrastructure connectivity, sustainability development, public health, agriculture advancement, sustainable development, people-to-people bonds, green economy transition, and security cooperation.
Earlier in his remark, Joseph Tegbe, Director General of the Nigeria-China Strategic Partnership, NCSP, said, "The elevation of Nigeria-China relations to a comprehensive strategic partnership signifies a shift from mere bilateral relations to a robust, development-focused alliance." He reaffirmed President Bola Tinubu's commitment to creating an enabling environment for the 10 partnership actions, positioning Nigeria to access the $51 billion African Fund portfolio. The forum also featured panel discussions where scholars explored strategies for advancing China-Africa cooperation under the framework of the FOCAC 10 Partnership Action Plan.